everyone, my name is Kitteh Storm, and this is Sustainablock. It's a survival let's play where we're trying to create perfect, sustainable development in this beautiful world. And today we are going to try and undo some of the harm that we did to the village last episode when we kidnapped 3 villagers and made them cogs in our iron farm machine. So we're going to try and make it right by going back to the village and bringing in some jobs, creating a villager trading hall so that the villagers are employed and they get some economic revitalization after we kind of stole their villagers. And there's Catto over there on the mountain.
Kitteh!
Yes,
Kitteh,
Catto.
Come here. Look, we have so much coal.
Catto, we don't need the coal from the ground. We have plenty of charcoal. All this coal, if you pull it out of the ground, just like the sand, if you pull it out and burn it all, there won't be any coal left in the land.
Oh, like you said last episode, it's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable to
take resources that you can't replace.
That's all right, Catto.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Would you like
excited.
to join me in making the villager trading hall? It'll be an awesome, sustainable development project.
Yes. I want to see my old villager friends at the village I used to live at. Sounds like fun.
All right, let's get into the preparations then. So the first thing we're going to need is our building materials, and that's going to be wood, but we'll also want some stuff to trade with. So melons and pumpkins, potatoes, and wheat. We're also going to need some paper for the lecterns. Oh, and some leather. Sorry, cows. Oh, that's a pretty flower. And that's a shipwreck. Oh, I haven't seen a shipwreck yet. That's very exciting. It's got a diamond in it. Diamond! Yay! And these are all of the resources that we've gathered. So a bunch of building materials, some workstations, of course, and a bunch of stuff to trade with the villagers.
Kitteh.
Yes?
Did you know that if you plant 1,000 trees, the 1,000th tree grows golden apples?
I didn't know that. That's
I read
awesome.
it on the splash text. I want to plant 1,000 trees and get a golden apple. Wouldn't that be fun?
That sounds delightful.
And that's sustainable too, right? Planting trees?
Yeah, I love planting trees. Amazing. Let's go.
Kitteh, would you like a ride?
Sure.
Here's the village. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank you, Catto.
You're welcome.
It is the village.
It's the village. Look, it's Steve and Ted and Jenny and Jim and Pam.
Oh my God.
It's Jim and Pam.
Jim and Pam. Where to put this trading hall? I'm thinking over here.
What is a trading hall?
Well, it's one place in the village where there are a bunch of workstations all together. It's kind of like a co-working space or a communal workspace or a collaboration space.
Is it more sustainable to have like a communal working space than it is to have like single offices?
Well, it definitely uses fewer resources because we'll just have one building with a bunch of workspaces instead of each individual building with one workspace each. Kind of like why apartments are more sustainable than single family houses. So you get more stuff happening under the same roof.
Yay! I think I'm getting the hang of this sustainability thing.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
And I bet the villagers will appreciate this after you kidnapped 3 of them and used them for your iron farm.
I sure hope so. Let's get to work. All right, then that's the ground all terraformed and the building plan laid out. Oh, Catto, could you... Catto? Catto, what are you doing?
Kitteh?
Don't you want to help build the trading hall?
What I want is a golden apple.
Oh, yeah, so you're planting 1,000 trees?
Right, because the splash text said if I plant 1,000 trees, then the 1,000th tree will make golden apples.
What's the splash text?
It's the yellow words when it says Minecraft and then it says random stuff on the side. And it's like, bread is pain. The 1,000th tree you plant will make golden apples. That kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Catto. Why don't you set up the trees in a barrier around the trading hall to protect the villagers from monsters?
Like a wall of trees.
A wall of trees.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about formation, so I bet that'll work.
All right, let's do it. this is it. This is the trading hall. It's all set up. It's the morning, so we don't have... Oh, Catto Calland!
Yes,
Catto, come
Kitteh?
here. I finished the trading hall.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful and very large.
Yeah, plenty of space for growth.
What's
and
all this?
They're all workstations for villagers. So here's a station for a Fletcher and a cartographer.
Oh, hello, good morning. I see you've
morning.
taken up a trade at the trading hall. That's so nice of you to gift all this equipment to the villagers. I'm sure they appreciate all the supplies.
Yes.
It seems a worthy reparation for kidnapping 3 of them last week.
Indeed. You know, it's all this economic stimulation, job growth, job creation. I mean, I think we're at 0% unemployment now, so woohoo! And they can work at it their whole lives.
Very cool. So I guess that's why they call it a trading hall, because this is where you begin a new trade.
And Catto, it looks like you've been working pretty hard too. That's a lot of trees.
Yeah, I built your tree wall around the trading hall.
Oh my god! And it just keeps going.
I might have gotten a little carried away.
So this is 1,000 trees then.
Oh gosh, no. This is 472. I'm not even halfway there yet, but luckily I still have like half the village to surround. So the problem is I've kind of fell almost all the trees in the area, and I have to go looking for more because I can't knock any of these down to get saplings.
Right.
I need to go find some more trees. So I will probably be off searching a little farther off to get some more saplings for the rest of the village.
I just need more villagers to populate this trading hall, but I think I can get some more pretty quickly.
Sounds ominous. I am off to go down some more trees and continue my goal for the 1,000th tree so we can have unlimited golden apples.
Wow! Ooh, I think we have some villager breeding going on. We're gonna have some baby villagers. Yes! Baby villagers! Oh my goodness, 2 of them! Oh, they're gonna run around and play. Oh, 3 baby villagers! More beds! Beds for everyone! Hello. Don't mind me. Just giving you another bed to bounce on.
Kitteh!
What, Catto?
I did it.
You've done it? 1,000 trees?
No. 999 trees.
So we're going to see the last special one together?
Yeah, where should I put the last tree? The golden apple bearing tree.
Well, maybe like right in the middle of the village.
Okay.
Sort of right by the trading hall. Here's like the social center of the village and the economic center of the village. And the tree will be a symbol for their union.
I love it. So like right here.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. 1,000 saplings planted.
And my trading hall's coming along really well too. Look, I've already got a librarian.
Oh my goodness.
Got so many more villagers.
There are so many villagers. Where did they all come from?
Well, all the villagers bred and made more villagers. I gave them a bunch of food and more beds to sleep in. Well, for the babies to sleep in.
And they all still have jobs to do.
They all still have jobs.
Incredible.
And we still have more workstations that can be filled.
I see there's an extra chest here.
Yeah.
What's this for?
Well, it's all the stuff that I've gotten from the villagers.
I didn't realize that you would get stuff out of this. I thought this was for the villagers.
Well, once you start a trading hall, you can do all sorts of things that you couldn't do without it. Like bricks are renewable with a trading hall, and iron axes and diamond axes eventually will be renewable with a trading hall. It's very exciting.
Oh, that's great. What you doing here, Kitteh?
I'm expanding the house so that more villagers can live here.
I have noticed that there are a lot more beds in the houses now. They seem pretty crammed.
They'll be all right. They just need enough space for a roof above their heads.
This seems like a pretty haphazard extension.
Well, it's totally in line with the symmetry of the house.
Kitteh?
Yes, Catto?
I'm starting to wonder if Your cheap housing expansion is disrupting the character of the neighborhood.
No, it's fine. Look, it's the same. It's the same block palette as everything else. Yeah, it totally fits in.
Kitteh, can we go for a walk?
Sure.
I know you said you built this trading hall for the benefit of the villagers.
Well, I did. And look, they're all using it. They've all got jobs. They are benefiting from it.
But I know you are getting some tools and resources out of it. They're creating some value for you.
Well, yeah, it's a trading hall.
What I'm trying to say is I'm starting to wonder if this street that I made next to this wall you asked me to build is a street next to a wall, or if it's more like a wall street.
What do you mean?
What I'm trying to say is I think you're exploiting the villagers.
I'm not. I'm giving them the resources they need, and I'm paying them fairly for the tools and the resources that they give me. I'm paying their prices.
Yeah. They've got 4 beds in tiny little living spaces.
Well, they all fit. Catto, come check this out.
Yeah, this is what I mean, Kitteh.
Well, I'm getting so many emeralds.
I know. That's the point.
And now I can get some axes or some axes. Anybody have anything else?
I'm telling you, this is worth more to you than it's worth to them, Kitteh.
Knockback iron sword.
Kitteh.
I got 2 of them. Do you want one?
No, I don't want
What?
the spoils of your exploitation. Kitteh, look. The tree, it grew.
It grew. It's the 1,000th tree.
The 1,000th tree.
The 1,000th
The
tree.
1,000th tree. The tree
Oh, it's
that
beautiful.
It should bear golden apples.
Uh-huh.
If the splash text is to be believed.
Well, how do you get the golden apples?
I mean, you usually break the leaves to get apples, right?
Well, yeah. But will the leaves grow back if you break them? I thought it was supposed to be an infinite golden apple tree.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Hello? Yeah, well, this could be your house. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, then that one's done. And, Catto?
Yes, Kitteh.
Well, I'm building some apartments over here, and I was just wondering if maybe you could move your tree, because it's in the way.
Move my tree?
Well, it's in the way.
I planted 1,000 trees for that. It's going to yield golden apples.
Yeah, well, it'll still yield them if you, move it.
Kitteh, you built... This is the 1,000th tree.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't move the apartment any further to the other side. It'll run into the street.
You know what, Kitteh? This is how much you care about life. When it gets in the way, you just fine. I'll move my tree. I'll take it all down. Let's kill it.
Catto, did it just drop apples?
Regular apples.
I thought it was the 1,000th tree. Did you
was.
miscount?
No, that was 1,000. I counted very carefully.
So the 1,000th tree doesn't yield golden apples? Guess this hasn't been very kind to the villagers after all. Kind of screwed it all up. Catto? I'm sorry. I really thought I'd be doing something good for the village by bringing jobs, bringing economic growth. But really, I've just made one beautiful trading hall and a bunch of really awful places to live. Sorry I did all this to your friends.
When you put people to work to make something for you that's valuable to you, you have to give them something in return that's adequately valuable to them. I don't think what you're doing is necessarily wrong, but if you could find a way to make it worth it to them...
What if we kept investing in this village, smoothed out the roads so that they're easier to walk on, and built more apartments, beautiful apartments that are good to live in?
Reinvesting the value that you get into things that make life better for the villagers.
Yeah. And Catto, I'm sorry your tree didn't give you golden apples.
Yeah, well, serves me right for believing the splash text.
Yeah, it's not always very believable, is it?
Last time I make that mistake. Well, you think I should try and chop down some of these trees?
No, planting 1,000 trees is a wonderful thing to do. But, planting trees doesn't do anyone any good unless someone is there to nurture them and make sure they get to adulthood. I think Mother Nature would be very happy with you if you nurtured the rest of these trees.
I thought Mother Nature would give me a golden apple. Turns out the golden apple was for Mother Nature.
Yep.
All right, I'll take care of these trees. That'll be my golden apple.
Wonderful. And I'll take care of this village.
For the village!
We did it! We saved the village! Yay! All right, Catto, you ready to head home?
I'm ready. But we'll be here again soon.
Woohoo! Woohoo! We're home!
But not for long, because we'll go right back to the village soon and make things right.
Yeah, bring some resources of our own to pay for all of the resources that we've gotten from the villagers.
Sounds fair.
Indeed. And that's it for today's episode of Sustainablock. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And tell your friends about it. If you didn't like it, you just tell your enemies about it. It's fine. And I hope I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!